Uh-oh, the Feds is watching.
Huh?
Oh,
We had 5 dope shows in Detroit. Detroit came out to laugh, bro.
oh yeah, Detroit be lit.
Hey, it was some of the best shows we've had this whole tour.
What makes it so good?
You can just tell, like within the first couple minutes of everybody's set, that the crowd is with it. They came out laughing. They came out to have a good time. You can't get mad at that at all. It was perfect.
Okay.
You ever did stand up, man?
Yes. Done it like 4 times.
I don't.
It's 4 loud, resounding boos.
No, surprisingly, I've never been booed in my short career as a stand-up comedian.
You ain't never been booed up?
I was ready. I was like, they about to boo me. Every time I went up, I was like, today's the night. I'm going to get, because you know what I'm saying? I don't want to set myself up to be like, that was great. And then like my feelings get hurt. So I was like, let me just go ahead and set the bar extra low for myself. So let me expect the boos. And I never got them.
Okay.
But you know, so I'm batting 4 for 4, but that's it. It ain't gonna be no more after that. I ain't stupid. I ain't gonna test my luck. That's okay.
You're gonna test my luck? That's funny. I cannot.
I actually did it for All Deaf. Actually, hold on. We got to go find that episode because we can't air the whole episode. We had an episode of like doing stand up for the first time or whatever when I had first started at All Deaf, and we couldn't. We shot it. It was supposed to air, and then somebody didn't sign their waiver, and they were mad because their set was terrible. And
did we do that at Pips?
No, we did it at Maverick Flats.
Oh yeah, Maverick Flats on Crenshaw. Yeah. Yep.
And I was like, "Oh, I did good."
We had the silhouette thing, right? We did the silhouette thing.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you couldn't see the person's face.
I was nervous. I didn't do too bad. I actually want to watch that. I have no idea what I talked about, but apparently I didn't do too bad. And
I believe in you. I think it was great.
I'm gonna see if we can find that in the old All Deaf archive and just air the people who actually. It was only 3 of us, but one person did it sign. So even if they say the second person says no too, I'll be like, y'all can just air mine. Let's see. I want to see what it is.
You probably talked about being musty.
I hate Tony Baker so much for putting that on me because
you be
somebody
musty
in the comments put it every episode. You know that?
No, really?
Musty. Every SquADD he puts it in there. I want to punch that stupid ass nigga in his face. That's how I feel about him.
I didn't know you was musty, man, but
I'm not. That's the whole point. It was a joke that Tony Baker said, and then it stuck. And I was like, see, this is why you can't.
You know what else stick? Must.
I'm not musty, Lance.
You wasn't musty when I smelled you.
It's like 2 or 3.
I'm never musty.
It's like 2 or 3 accounts that be on my Instagram. Not my Instagram, my YouTube. One of them is Tahir's Tongue. The other one's Tahir the Retriever. And there was another one called Robert something more. And I was just like, block, block, block.
Tahir's Tongue?
Actually, I didn't block Tahir's Tongue because they be actually hitting some good jokes. I can't front that. The jokes is fire. I'm gonna let you get them all.
Oh, I have to see this.
They pop up every Zoom with the homies. Every week they pop up.
That is hilarious. Here I go. What do they say when you mess up? Here I go fumbling again. Is that what the Tahir's Tongue account be saying?
I'll be slowing down now.
Sound it out.
Sound it out, baby. For almost 10 years.
Oh, you went to speech therapy finally. I dig it.
Shut up, man.
You got this, baby.
Here, where's your septum ring?
I'll take it out.
So doesn't it the hole close, or is it just like a clip in?
No, I can put it back in. I just took it out. I can put it back in right now.
Let me see. Do it. Why didn't you just get a clip in? Nobody would have known the difference.
What?
Why didn't you just get a clip in?
I took mine out too.
You don't have nothing on your face.
You can't put, you know what I mean?
You can't mess up perfection. Ha, that don't apply to you though.
Whoa. What a liar.
Now you don't even need a mirror to put that in?
I don't.
How do you like find the hole? Is it that big?
No, it's a clip on. I was just lying to you.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm about to get one. Where you get that at? Claire's?
Nah, my home just got it for
Craigslist.
me.
Ooh, that's a cool look though. I like it on you.
Mhm.
Where your golds at? How come you don't wear those?
I did. I was wearing them all weekend. They in my bag over there. I had them in Detroit. I was representing the
Why you-
With
Midwest.
his buffs on.
Had the
Why you
buffs
ain't wearing
on.
them? Why you not wearing them now?
So I'm drinking my coffee.
Because horse teeth can only take so much.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, you set yourself up for that to hear.
Can
I
you
didn't
see
really.
it?
You just a mean spirited person, man.
I just love you. I only say that about people that I care about.
That
She
don't
only
make
told
sense.
she only say people got horse teeth that she love them. That's what she just said.
That's basically what she just said,
Yeah.
which is bullshit.
I
Can you
mean,
see-
I like low key called Lance ugly a second ago.
That's
See,
back.
You're unnecessarily
Remember-
rude, man.
You remember back in like 5th grade when you like a girl, you say she was ugly?
Mm.
That's where that came from.
Nah. That's exactly what it is, Lance.
That's that spirit.
Ooh, yes, whatever you need to do to keep your spirits high, Lance, you do that, okay?
My spirit's high as Method Man.
Kings almost had it this year, Lance.
Almost doesn't
How
count.
about that? How about that? You now watching basketball fuck? How about that? You thought the Kings was a soccer team. You don't even watch the sport to hear.
That's not true. I watch sports ball all the time.
Sports ball.
Sports ball. Do you still keep up with tennis to hear? You keep up like with the professional tennis stuff?
Not anymore. No. I used to though. I stopped doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You keep up.
King
What's
Richard.
the sport that you keep up with?
Thumb wrestling.
Buffet runs.
Buffet runs.
What's up, Scat Pat?
What's up, y'all?
Pat, you don't never know how to come on time no more. What is the problem? It's the same time every week.
Hey, Zoom had an update, and then it restarted my computer, and then had another update.
So what happened the week before?
I was just late that time.
You was late every week.
I'm talking about today
on time. It's
specifically.
literally the same time every week.
No, it's not. Today was a different time.
Today was a different time.
30 minutes later, but every other week it's the same time. Pat, fix it.
Man,
You're not even leaving. You're at your freaking arcade.
It's been years now. Why are you surprised? Just accept
You're
the
still at your arcade job, so why are you late?
That don't mean I'm here all the time at 12. Sometimes I gotta rush home. Sometimes.
You know what time it is. Get it together.
Shut up, Meg. Just because, dang, I don't think I have anything today. I think I'm just gonna have a behaved episode.
I know what I am.
Impossible. What up, Pat?
I ain't get to sleep.
What's going on, Mr. Woods?
How you feeling, good brother?
Is that a weird nickname? People call you Mr. Woods?
What's his actual name?
Only if like children do it if I'm not supposed to be.
Why is it weird if children do it?
Because I'm not even supposed to be around school. Look, the point is, Pat is here finally, and we're gonna have a great show.
That probably leaned into a different direction than you thought.
Yeah, cut that out.
Not allowed around schools.
Sometimes you just start talking with nothing to say.
All right, maybe I'm not going to be that behaved this episode. Never mind.
Good job. I mean, I know you weren't there, Lance, because you're in the Bay, but you're in the Bay, right? Or are you in Sacramento?
I'm in Sacramento right now.
Oh, okay.
See the background.
But did y'all, Pat and T here, did y'all have fun at the All Def 10-year kickoff party?
Yeah, it was nice. Super dope.
Those jackets were very nice.
Yeah.
I'm happy to have one.
To hear, did your jacket cover your chest?
There's a
I don't
button.
see why you needed to bring that up in front of mixed company.
Mixed.
Meg, the
Other
only
people
one
that's going
mixed.
to be watching this episode. There was no need for that. We talked about that before I left. You are just mean spirited, Meg.
No, we can get you a new jacket. You know what? A lot of people's jacket did not fit. Mine don't close either, so we're the same.
We
But I
had
wanna say-
extra shoulder
That's not
padding
comforting for me.
What size jacket they get you to here?
Don't worry about that. Last thing, just stay up there. Damn.
No, I want to say like 60 to 70% of people's jacket don't. No, probably like 70, 80% of people's jacket don't close.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were saying it was a 60X.
No,
a lot of X's.
That's a
don't
lot
do
of
that
X.
to him.
That's
why
like
the Kings,
a
that's why the
That's more
Kings
X's
didn't
than
make
Nick
it,
Cannon.
Lance.
like a
That's why the
Super
Kings
Bowl
didn't
amount of
make it
X's.
right there. That type of energy is exactly why the Kings didn't make it in.
They did make it
Yeah.
in. They lost in game 7.
Ugh.
Almost doesn't count.
That
Football.
seventh, that
Football.
seventh round.
And
Who'd they lose to?
the Warriors.
They lost to the Penguins.
That's a different sport.
Lost
What?
some niggas that's
I didn't
taking
think
off
you
the
was gonna
street.
know that.
You don't watch ball either, Pat?
Huh?
You don't watch ball either?
He only watches Pokemon Ball.
And bath bombs.
Pokeball.
That's up.
Cinnamon spice bath bombs. Oh, he's
Who
all
ma-
in.
who made it to the Pokemon
Sport.
finals, Pat?
I don't watch that either.
Oh, you don't watch Pokemon?
No, not anymore. I play it though.
I never watched no anime before. I don't. I know it's lucrative.
Like not even Dragon Ball Z when you was little?
Nah, I never watched cartoons when I was a kid.
Not even regular cartoons.
Nah, like I've obviously seen cartoons before, but I was never like I don't
Lance
have.
He was like 4 watching In the Heat of the Night.
Lance has worked for a really long time.
Nah, I was watching sports.
He was watching. He was a shadow for 3 to 7 years old, and after that,
A professional shadow.
that nigga worked in dark alleys as a
He has a shady past.
looking.
Oh, to hear is not your friend.
Shadow
What's
work.
up, CP?
Hey, don't let that nigga to hear roast you like that, Lance. You didn't have to watch cartoons. I know you didn't like the way they treated the monsters. You felt like the monsters never got a really good shot at the bitch. They never really could get the girl. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just listening. I'm just glad to be here, man. Yeah, it's feel like family, man. You know what I mean?
Here I am, a little monster in Sacramento with all the hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Monster with hose was pretty wild.
Monster Hoes is the shit.
CP, what you eating?
Some barbecue from yesterday.
Oh, that Q you hit up yesterday. All right.
You
Yeah,
made it?
yeah, fuck yeah, eat my own.
What did you make?
I made steak, chicken, these cowboy burgers that are like stuffed with like cheese and peppers and
What's it called? Conway?
cowboy. And then,
Cowboy? Are you saying cowboy?
Cowboy, like
cowboy.
Michael
That's
Irvin.
what they call them at Whole Foods. I buy the patty already
Um,
with the stuff in it for those. And then
it's enough seasoning on that.
no, I season it myself. It's just
Oh,
Patty
they
with
put stuff.
yeah, just stuff with the cheese, like Gouda, some good ass cheese.
Gouda
Yeah.
is the best cheese ever.
That's
And then I
some
did
real
like the
shit.
offset smoke and grill at the same time. The offset takes too long, but I do like the flavor. And then the grilling is get right to the point. So, you know what I'm saying?
It don't bother you that the smoke smell be stuck in your hair?
Dog, it be stuck like, man, all night last night. I was like, God damn it. Like I couldn't stop.
I hate that.
It
I'd be
pisses
so
me
mad.
off. But it go away though after a couple of days, or at least I stop smelling this. I walk around smelling like barbecue. Sorry, everybody.
Sorry, everybody.
You don't,
Yeah,
you don't
y'all
take
do
your
this
hair off when
weekend,
you
man.
cook, man?
What'd you say, Lance?
Sometimes.
So you don't take your hair off when you cook?
I unzip it. I unzip it.
Well, she was saying she hate when her smooth bald head tastes like and smells like barbecue. She hates that too. I know what you meant, man. Don't worry about him.
I be wondering what it'll look like if I shave my head bald. Have you ever shaved your hair bald?
Mm-mm. I've
Who's
never.
been bald on here? To hear you've been bald, right?
I've been
Yeah.
buzz cut.
Yeah.
Lance, you been bald?
Yeah. When I was
CP, you been bald?
Nope. They didn't make us shave our head when we crossed. That's the only time I would have ever went bald.
Mm.
I got
Yeah.
a little flat part. I don't think I would look.
Yeah, I don't
You
recommend
flat in the back?
doing it,
No, like right
You
here.
bald here?
There's a flat piece right here for some reason. It's not on the back of my head. It's like the top back of my head.
I see it.
Weird.
man. That's where your common sense would be.
My head shape.
Oh,
is
that
pretty-
explains it.
I think I
Can
know.
you
Everybody
even
do
feel
it.
your
Yeah.
hair through all the new growth? You can feel your shape of your head.
Yes, I can. It's not that much. Well, yeah, it is. For sure. it
Look at
is.
Patrick got a whole dirty carpet under that growth right there.
I got to vacuum it. Put my vacuum up to the back of my head. So I get my hair done.
All right. What
shit-
everybody do this weekend?
that food got CP dancing. That's some good food.
And it's leftovers.
Man, the leftovers hit crazy after
They
that
do.
flavor.
Do you make sides?
I don't know if you heard me say I had grilled cabbage on there.
Ooh.
Had some grilled asparagus.
Oh yes.
Oh
Even when
yeah.
I like go to like dudes barbecues and they only have meat, and I'm sitting there like, where's the side?
Caveman shit.
Like you can literally just go buy sides. Like why
We
did you
put
buy
dick
them when
on the
you bought the
grill.
meat?
Welcome to the fellas barbecue.
What you want?
Grill full of dick.
if it do just be like meat and chips, that'd be like
That's so
like
stupid.
Moe's
Who
barbecue.
wants that?
Nah, we
Where's
did
my side?
and I did some roasted potatoes in the oven, but yeah, but that's like having a wife. I don't think I would make none of these fucking sides if she didn't make me.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why men like. What do you not
Like-
enjoy these sides? You don't enjoy all the stuff you made on the
They
side.
cool.
Yeah.
They cool, but it ain't gonna
I
make
ain't
or
gonna-
break no barbecue.
Yeah, like for example, like that cabbage is fire on the grill. I would have never known roasted cabbage was that good. I never even thought to have it. You know what I'm saying? You put it inside some aluminum foil with some olive oil, some garlic, little salt and pepper. And that's-
Yes, that sounds so
smoke.
good.
With that smoke from that goddamn grill, you'd be like, God damn, vegetable. You know what I'm saying? But, God damn it, vegetable. But then you right back to the meat.
There it is.
You did
Oh,
that for
shit,
that
this is
and
getting a spot
asparagus?
that's in for us to jump right into the first
Mm-mm.
topic today.
Just a pepper.
Exactly what we're about to do. Want to give a shout out to our special guest, Lance Woods. Shout out to the OG Squad, Meg Scoop, CP, Patrick Cloud, of course, I'm to hear more. We're gonna jump into this first topic right after this.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Let's talk about sex, y'all. Summer is around the corner. Do you want to bring the heat in the bedroom? Now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence in bed. That's right. BlueChew.com, baby. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but they do it in chewable tablets and at the fraction of the cost. So you can take them anytime, any day or night. So you can plan ahead or be ready whenever the opportunity arises. The process is super simple, okay? Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part? It's all done online. So no awkward visits to the doctor's office, no little weird conversations you gotta have and be in the waiting room or a line at the pharmacy. Plus, Blue Chew tablets are made in the US and prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. Look, I love Blue Chew. And let me tell you something. My wife loves it even more when I use it. So they always say first impressions are important. But what about lasting impressions? So Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it, baby. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use the promo code SQUAD at checkout. Just pay $5 for shipping. That's BlueChew.com. Promo code SQUAD, SQUADD, to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we want to thank Blue Chew for sponsoring our podcast.
First topic of the day, we have, would you rather fight two people versus fight an invisible person?
Wait,
That's so funny.
Hold
How
on,
big is this invisible nigga?
Exactly. And how
I mean,
big are the two people you see?
He's just a regular sized person, but he got hands and he also invisible.
Do the two people have hands or do they have like half hands?
They're like the same thing as him, right? But just visible.
No. They hands not as good, but they also are visible.
Okay.
I mean, they can hold their own.
Okay. So two of them equals one of him.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right.
That's
Fight
tough
the
because
style.
you can get snuck by the second person and the invisible person. So
Have y'all ever fought more than one person at once?
I did.
I haven't.
not fairly.
What happened, Lance? Did you win?
Some niggas
So-
jumped him at monster school.
Get back in the closet, nigga.
That's what happened. Without going too deep into the story, I got jumped. And
That's not fighting more than one person at once.
It is technically you fighting back.
it was more than two people. It was about 10 of them. So the first one
That's
came and
surviving.
I dropped him, hit him with the two, bink, bink. Then somebody hit me from the side, bomb. Then I seen that I was surrounded. So I got up out of there. So that was the whole thing.
Wait, was this when you taught first grade?
Nah, man. Third grade. Get your facts right.
It said the boogeyman is here. Let's fuck him up.
Hey, getting jumped.
There was
is
like 10 of them. That's hilarious.
Getting jumped is crazy as hell, boy. That's wild as hell. Some people got together like, let's jump. What did you do to that group or one person in that group to make them want to jump you, Lance?
It's a long story. I don't know if y'all want to get into it.
Wait, did you deserve it? Is the question. Did you?
No,
deserve it?
Yeah, he deserved it.
Okay.
You saw Teen Wolf. It was not fair for him to be hooping with them. He was way too good to be hooping with them, and the nigga was scratching them. Yes, they deserve to beat his ass.
Now that nigga gave one pop quiz too many. The niggas got fed up.
I don't know what 7 divided by 3 is.
There was crayons flying everywhere.
Getting jumped by 10-year-olds just like getting jumped by 100-year-old. For the second of your story, I like the nigga was 100.
Get jumped by 100-year-old.
Yeah. 100 years. 100 years got on your ass.
To hear you ever fought more than one person?
He fighting more than one person now. Obesity and diabetes.
Okay. Just needed the other half.
Okay.
Fucking him up.
Lance got his teeth fixed. He didn't know how to act sense. He had a fucking brawl in his mouth beforehand.
They still ain't fixed like that.
He said they had a brawl in there.
His bottom row was like, "You better not come down here no more, either, nigga."
Yeah,
Hey, y'all think
Hey, Lance
fighting
used to have
started with
to-
one-on-ones or did they fight with jumpings? Like who you
Say
think
what?
you think fighting started with one-on-ones or do you think they started with jumpings and then it got more fair?
I feel like I had to start with one-on-ones because it only became more people. I feel like the first two niggas, they scrapped.
What do you got to fight about with the only other nigga on there?
Because it be little
Niggas
shit
wanna
like,
see what's up with
you
Eve.
touch my drum set? I know you touched my drum set. I know you touched my drum set. I want to hear that filthy little mouth a minute.
The first two niggas, they scrapped.
Drum set.
First two niggas scrapped. It's fucking...
And you know, nobody broke it up neither. They scrapped and then they both of them just fell asleep. They woke up like, did we scrap it last night?
Oh my gosh, they was tired.
They probably was fighting over the first bitch. You got to think. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a big deal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I was just thinking of like how war used to be, how it used to be 100 on 100, and everybody was just like, that's pretty much
every
just.
time I watch war movies like that, I was like, bro, I would have killed so many niggas with friendly fire. It's too many niggas for me to gauge who's on the team or not. I'm just on bussing.
Right, they didn't really have colors like that too. It was just all different types of armor.
In medieval time, everybody just had on armor. It was just all silver. I was like, nigga, I just got to start bussing.
I feel like I would slow down in the charge. I'd be like,
didn't they have to like put crest or something different on there? You knew it was the other people.
Well, they had
I would have
flags
been on
and
that
stuff.
front line though. When niggas was charging against each other, I would have act like I had to tie up my boot or something like that. Niggas on the front lines, they got murdered immediately, niggas.
My strategy: lay down in the back. That's how you live.
They stepping over you before they even fighting.
Nigga, I died in the back. So I died in the back. Sorry, guys.
You're the only one running the other way.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna write a book. This is what happened. How we won. You know what I'm saying?
That's how history happened.
Somebody got to tell the story. So
that's how they became the king. They just survived it. They wasn't like fighting. They were just watching.
Nigga. Go back home, pick me a nice widow. Settle down.
You got thousands to choose from.
Nigga, I'm picking me a dog ass widow. Nah, not you, not you. Next.
That's something they didn't even think about. Like all the widows after a battle, niggas that went back was like, yeah, you know, I gave him my best, you know.
Now you remember when Tommy got whacked in Goodfellas?
Mm-hmm.
And they called and said he's gone and there's nothing we can do about it. You just go to the widow and say, yeah, he's gone, and there's nothing we can do about it.
That's a cold
clap.
That's a cold. And there's nothing we can do about it.
Damn. I mean, that's crazy because I never really thought about that. The best warriors probably had the most women until war. And then the niggas that were scared in the back are the ones that come back and they get all the cheeks. The dudes who are carrying the flags in the back.
That makes so much sense.
That used whole car lot back in the day, that used whole lot was amazing. You go back.
She got a couple miles on her, but she good.
She's real good though.
It's a check engine light on the pussy, but I'll take it.
I'm coming through like this. Hey, how you doing? Listen, I came to get 3 of them. Thank you. I need 3 of them. 3 desperate ones, please. Go.
Stop all that crying. I got a home for you. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
I know, baby. I know.
Your husband fought hard, but here I am. Hard.
It's like, nigga, weren't you carrying the flags? Don't worry about that.
Oh man, y'all some cold pieces, nigga.
The husband was a tough guy, but he wasn't that smart.
We gonna always celebrate that nigga. Don't even worry. We gonna always celebrate that nigga for real.
This is what he would want for you.
Y'all some cold pieces, nigga.
That probably was so normal too, because the women just didn't you weren't gonna survive if you weren't married. You went survive.
Imagine you didn't think that your nigga was coming back. I didn't do the laundry because I thought you. Okay,
you already.
They had to go pick up their dead too after the battle. Like they would each side let each other pick up their wounded and their dead. You got to take all those dead bodies back to the crib and shit.
They'd have been mad at me. This one alive. Shut the fuck up, man.
Just throw me in with the rest of them. Just give me a ride back. He was taking them all back anyway.
That's funny.
Wait, what was the topic?
War.
Fight an
two
invisible
people.
nigga.
Oh,
Fight
yeah.
two people versus fight an invisible person.
But here's the thing: you catch the invisible dude. If you just swing it randomly, if you catch him, you might be able to grab him, and then that's at that point it's just one nigga.
But
How would y'all try to do it? I would try to put like wherever I'm at, just try to throw as much water on the floor or paint on the floor or something, so you at least have some type of
paint on the floor.
Yeah.
So how you gonna have time to get paint to here?
With
the water. Run to Home Depot. Yeah, I gotta fight a nigga. What color goes best?
When you fight the invisible, you don't know if you won or not. You don't never know what's going on.
Oh yeah, you don't know if you got the KO or not.
Nothing. He right.
I think just be quiet the whole time.
Hey,
you go wait for the car, he walk up, punch you in the back of the
head. He gonna be in the car with you on the way to Home
Depot. you thought you knocked him out 20 minutes ago.
That nigga just been being still the whole time, just waiting on your ass.
He hear you on the phone telling everybody your plan. Yeah, and then I'm gonna just put paint all around. Yeah, and the paint on the ground. I'm gonna try to splash him, and we gonna see what happens. He could be right there like this motherfucker right
here.
Yeah. Hey, what if you miss with the paint? You did all that, and you throw the paint and you miss. Now you just fighting.
I was saying like you pour the paint around you, like you make it like damn near like a moat around you. So if he gets close enough to hit you, you'll see where he's stepping.
He literally on your back like this. Every time you turn, he turned too. So you got all this paint around you. He been on your back this whole time. You like, yeah, walk up on me now. All you gotta do is slap you on the back of your head, and that's that. Done.
What if the invisible dude beat you fairly? That's probably the dumbest
idea I ever heard before. I like the creativity though, but I'd rather fight two people.
Yeah, me too, because I might hurt one of them, and then now it's a one-on-one again.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
if you getting your ass beat, are you gonna bite the person?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
If I had your teeth.
That's a good. That is a good point, Lance. I don't know how much damage you could do through any kind of jean jacket.
Yeah, all I can do is nibble. I'm a nibbler. I'm a nibbler.
If the nigga got a pair of corduroys on, to here is defenseless. Like, God damn, I can't fight through corduroys.
That Lance got teeth like a bear trap. This nigga bite onto you. He turned into a
nigga. Lance will tear your goddamn North Face coat. You be like, goddamn, Lance. Lance coming through that motherfucker like, yeah, I feel you. I got a gap, so I can bite down the middle of a nigga's suitcase. You say what?
Yeah, but your eyes gonna see right through that invisible nigga. You change the lenses on your eyes.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a good point. That's a good point.
I think CP just do this.
CP changed the settings. It's just a regular one-on-one.
It's just him doing this, and then he changed the optics.
Hey, guess what you hear? While you at Home Depot, the invisible nigga gonna go to 7-Eleven and get a hot dog. And he gonna float that bitch around your house. You gonna be doing this. You gonna fall off a goddamn cliff like Wile E. Coyote. That's why he ain't even gotta fight you. It's the old invisible hot dog trick.
He just leading him on with like a stick with a hot dog on the end.
The old invisible hot dog trick works every time.
with the personal pickles.
You fucked it up. You fucked it up.
Yeah, nigga added condiments to the hot dog. With the mustard.
nigga jumped on stage and bombed for me. All right, everybody.
It's the personal pickles. Everybody knows to hear fuck with the personal pickles, baby.
I do fuck with
what is a personal pickle?
Here said I do.
What is the personal pickle? Like just the single pickle?
That'd be the pickles that text message to here.
Piece on the side of the hot dog.
The purple ones.
The what?
Personal pickles.
Personal pickles.
Oh, here's what he said. The purple pickles. He thought you said the purple pickles from the emoji. The purple pickles.
Wait, what is it for real? I don't know what a personal
It's
pickle
just
is.
pickle slices, man.
It's Meg.
Oh,
It's
why
a
did you
pickle
just
that
say
was
pickle
grown.
slices?
Cause
Hey,
it's the whole thing, man. Let's put it to a vote so we can stop.
hey,
I didn't hear
listen,
You
man.
just
A
suck all
personal
the
pickle.
fun out of everything, man. Jesus.
The pickle was born with Tahir's name on the side of it. It was literally grown to say Tahir. That's a personal pickle.
Like
they
the
do
Coke
about
bottles?
4,000 a season. And they all say Tahir on the side of them. They're grown like that.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Hey, put this shit to a vote. What y'all going with? Fight two people or fight one invisible person?
Two people.
Two people.
Two people.
2 children.
We didn't say what age.
Hey, that's true. I fucked 2 babies up. If it was my life depending on it,
Stop all that crying, nigga.
if it was them or me, man, please.
All right, 2 people it is. It's unanimous on the 2 people. We're going to jump into the second topic right after this.
It is stressful trying to buy game tickets, event tickets, or concert tickets, especially at the last minute. That's where GameTime comes in. GameTime is a fast and easy way to buy tickets for all sporting events, music, and comedy in a theater near you. With amazing deals on last-minute tickets and their best prices guaranteed. So you can stop stressing over tickets and start getting hyped for all the fun you're going to have. And when GameTime says they have some of the best prices out there, they're not joking. So wifey and I went to go see Usher. And let me tell you something. These tickets were out of control, but GameTime had these tickets for $100 cheaper than their competitors. That Usher concert was one of the best concerts I've ever been to in my life. And one of the reasons why was because the tickets were reasonably priced. My mind was at ease watching that concert knowing I didn't spend an arm and a leg. I'm only going to GameTime from now on. That's the only place I'm getting my tickets from now on is GameTime. And it's simple and easy. You can click on a ticket that you want and it shows you where you're going to be sitting at. You can see in real time where your seats are going to be at. And the app is so easy to use. They got flash deals for last minute tickets. Easy to find, buy tickets for every kind of event in your area. It doesn't matter. They have the image seating like I was talking about. You get your seat and you can see where you're sitting at in the arena or stadium that your event is in. And the lowest price is guaranteed. I just told you I saved close to $100 each ticket to go see Usher. They have event cancellation protection, jobless protection. GameTime is a place for last minute ticket deals, all right? Forget planning months in advance. GameTime has deals on tickets right up to the day of the event. The GameTime guarantee means you'll always get the best prices. If you find tickets in the same section and row for less, GameTime will credit you 110% of the difference. 110%? That's crazy. It's the fastest growing ticketing app in the country for a reason. Buy your tickets in seconds. 2 taps and you're set. Tickets are sent directly to your phone too, so you never have to dig through your email. Snag your tickets without the stress with GameTime. Download the GameTime app, create an account, and use the code SQUADD, SQUADD, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code SQUADD, SQUADD, for $20 off. Download GameTime today. Last minute tickets, lowest prices, guaranteed.
Second topic of the day, we have, would you rather only shower at night versus only shower in the morning?
Sucks.
That's easy. That's easy answer for me.
Yeah,
But I feel like they
shower at night so I can get into bed clean.
Yep. And then when you wake up, you're still clean because you didn't go anywhere. You didn't do anything.
But what
And
about
you got in the bed clean to a clean bed, unless you got crumbs.
Ugh. Oh my gosh, that is the worst. Ugh.
I hate crumbs, but I have kids. I done got in the bed with a goddamn whole popcorn. What the fuck? It's a whole popcorn. Kids, man. Man, you should know you ain't got no Cheerios around your house.
No, they're not in my bed. They don't even eat in my room. I have little kids. They gotta eat in a certain area. Don't come over here with this food.
A warm shower, a hot shower will wake you up though. Like in those mornings when we got early flights, that hot shower helps me wake up though. I ain't gonna hold
it. Doesn't help me because I've always traditionally taken showers at night. So showers signal my body to go, like relax and go to sleep.
What are we doing in the day?
Being musty. What do most people do?
No, I'm saying,
is it a regular job? You saying like
are we working out today? Do we work in construction? Are we gang banging? Like, what are we doing throughout the day?
You got to wait all the way till night, no matter what you do, gym, whatever. You got to wait all the way until night to.
It's just a regular day. You might work all day. You might work and hit the gym. It don't matter because on the weekends you ain't gonna be doing the same thing.
Wait a minute, guys. Whatever you do during the day, it doesn't matter because you can only shower when you wake up or when you go to sleep. So when you wake up, you take that shower. Then your whole day, you take your whole day into the bed.
Yeah, that's the deciding factor right there. It's about the bed. You can't wait till the next morning.
Yeah.
I like morning showers though.
Me too.
Morning showers are dope, but I
take way too long too.
What about a whole bath?
That's okay. It's not a shower. No, that's not a shower, Tier.
That should count, right?
The way
you didn't say you can't wash your body. You said shower.
That nigga said, "What about a whole bath?"
Shower in the morning, whole bath at night, whole bath.
So you just hitting the hot spots right before you lay down.
Oh, the hot spot sounds so fat. Jesus Christ! Like, gotta hit these creases.
The hot spot.
I don't know. I think, for me it's easy, bro. I gotta go take a shower at night before I get into bed. I you know what I'm saying? Like everything else just sound crazy.
Is this nighttime like after like does it depend? Does it matter what time or just literally right before you go to sleep?
Probably right before you go to sleep. So right when you wake up or right before you go to sleep.
Okay.
Hey, are Lance and CP's squares next to each other for you guys?
Nah, Lance is up top and CP is next to you on the bottom.
Hey, don't they kind of look like the same nigga that was like separated into mean and nice?
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you were gonna.
So wait, who's the mean nigga? Who's the nice nigga?
Wait, take your hat off. Take your hat off, Lance.
Even the background.
Hey,
oh my God.
Hey, look, everybody know two twins who one of them is like.
Even the background is like Trapper and signed to the NBA.
Hey, man, leave Alonzo and Brennan out of this, man.
You said, hold on, what'd you say?
Shut up,
leave
Sin
Alonzo
Good.
and Brennan out of this.
Shut up, Sin Good. Don't say nothing, Sin Good. Sin Good. Y'all heard of Sin Bad.
Oh my gosh, that is
and if you
so
go on
funny.
Wish.com, you can get your very own Sin Good for the house. How about that?
CP looks like he has to kill Lance to get stronger. like he's about to kill Lance.
Every nigga he kills like him, his gap closes up a little bit more. Every time he kills a nigga that look like him.
Oh my gosh, that is what it looks like. Someone who he chose. Look, we're seeing two different life paths at the same time.
Timeline.
Somebody chose scamming and somebody chose athletics.
I chose scammer. Oh man,
They hit you with the scammer.
Hey, forget Paxwell down there at the bottom too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh dang, that is so
Maxwell. You say what?
You do got big scammer energy right now, CP.
It's just the lighting. Where you at? It looked like you got the snowfall lighting.
Whatever.
That 1990s up to no good.
Up to no good.
Nigga, first of all, Lance looked like where the wild things are that went to the league. This nigga Tahir looked like Sweet and Low Night instead of Suge Knight. I'm Sweet and Low Night, same thing.
No.
My God.
No,
That's
not Sweet and Low Night.
And then like in Lance's timeline, he got the braces or he got the Invisalign. And then in CP,
I think it was in the dental timeline.
Well, this is very fun, guys. This has been another episode of SquADD. Let's give it up for the OG cast. I've been CP. You guys have Patty.
When niggas get on CP gets so quiet. You don't like that shit.
To here, put them goddamn gums away, please. Jesus Christ. This nigga Lance, he's the only, before Lance got his teeth fixed, he's the only eat hostage apples. Like the apple will have a fucking eye thing come off the apple, and Lance be like, yeah, you know where you at? You know where you at?
Yeah.
Blame Pat. Yeah, see, everybody thinks Pat is so sweet. Pat started this.
I didn't start this.
Oh, hey,
You
no,
didn't start this,
I
Pat.
get
You
it.
always do that. You always throw the first rock and then you run away.
I
Everybody
never
thinks
throw the
like
first rock.
you did.
I
You said,
enhanced
don't they
it.
look the same?
Okay, yeah, I did do
All right, guys.
that.
Listen.
Look, it
Listen,
started when he said, "Hey, yo, on your screen, where's CP at in conjunction to the formality?"
The worst
of the
one.
picture?
Everybody thinks Pat is the most evil person.
Well, first
but
of
he
all,
does
this
it so
is
sweetly.
Meg, this is an evil podcast full of evil people. This is what we do. This is what we do. I have to be a victim sometimes. And Lance, it's not even a bad thing to look like you, especially like a. You know what I'm saying? No,
We should
man.
call this the evil podcast, SquADD.
Yeah, because
The evil
everybody's just mean.
podcast.
Refuse.
Everybody is mean.
I don't know, man. I don't know why they put the evil on you.
I don't know. Meg needs to get some nipples tattooed on them cheekbones so we can have some fucking
What?
If you got two little nipples put on these cheekbones right here, that'd change the whole game. People would start having titty faces. You just never know.
What?
I feel like I could see rappers doing that.
Man, what? A little nipple with a ring in it?
I
Little
don't want
titty
no
face.
more, nothing else doing with
Tahir got that
nipples,
shit in
okay?
the middle of his face. Tahir like he be making his own candles out of semen.
CP out here fighting for his life.
Nigga, letting it rip.
Drowning, too.
Nigga, let
Child, let's
Let's
just go ahead and
Whatever.
end this one. Let's
All,
end this
all,
one.
all it is because
with a
don't nobody
vote.
want to shower in the morning.
Has
go
nothing to
cry in
do
the
with
shower
man.
later.
Shut up. There's a fight for you too. You stop saying shit and let me get us out of this. Shut up and let me get us to the next topic so they stop fucking roasting it. Whatever.
Let's put it to a vote, man.
Threw his rock and left. Look at him. He over here. Now he over here trying to get the
Shower
next
at night.
Pokemon. He ain't even worried about all the mayhem he caused.
Yeah, fuck Pat.
I have to pick something
Fuck,
up.
yeah, Pat got that big ass Radio Shack mustache. Like, yeah, so all the
That's
other
funny.
cords are in the back. If you want an HDMI cable, you got to go to the front or
That's funny.
coaxial. All right, come on.
What y'all going with? Shower at night or shower in the morning?
At night, man.
Night.
Shower at night.
I'm showering in the morning.
Night as well. Lance, you going with the
I'm
morning?
showering in the morning.
Les got the blackest sheets.
That's not because of the dirt. He just want to trick home invaders if they come in the middle of the night.
That is terrible.
That nigga, man.
Tahir put
I
a
know you
sticker
with
with
it,
a nice
motherfucker.
Oh man, why Pat got that? What is that thing on this chair? What is that? Is that a Pokemon?
It's
It's a
something.
sex doll.
It
Anything.
gotta be a
Look,
Pokemon.
anything
It look
that
like it's a Pokemon deep throating his chair. What is this? I'm looking at right now.
It's
like
sex
anything
doll.
that appeals to a 15-year-old Japanese girl is exactly what Pat would like.
Honey boy! I didn't mean that to offend
That's the
anybody.
taste
I'm
of a 15-year-old Japanese girl.
trying to make fun of Pat.
All right, we're going to jump into this last topic right after this. Last topic of the day we have, would you rather be bad at something you love versus be good at something you hate?
Okay.
That's easy. I mean, I don't know if it's easy, but
All right, let me ask a question. Can I ask a qualifying?
Wait. You got to count us in, right?
I already did it.
Oh, my bad. I'm behind. Sorry, I didn't know we started. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah. What's your question, Lance?
What's your question, Evil CP?
No, I'm good CP. Evil CP is just CP.
No, you're Evil CP and he's Evil Land.
It's ECP and GCP.
Whatever, sing good. I'm not letting that go. Sing good gonna stick. Anyway.
Not if I got it. Hit it, fix it in post.
Sing good. Well, wait till these Sing Good t-shirts get made. People in the comments, let's get the Sing Good shit going. You see it. All right, go ahead. Love it.
All right.
Nope, I don't even got the question. The question don't even matter.
Pat, you back? What else did you get that a 15-year-old Japanese girl would enjoy? What was that? What's that delivery?
You mean you?
I just got some blinks for my merch.
You got some blings?
Some blanks.
Oh. Okay. Good for you, Patty.
What's the question?
The question is, be bad at something you love versus be good at something you hate.
Wait, do you ever get better?
No.
Or worse?
Here's the thing. At least you get to do what you love.
Yeah.
Right? But if you're good at something that you hate, then you almost have to do it because you're so good at it, even though you hate it.
So yeah.
What type of hate we talking about?
You hate your life.
Like if you hate accounting, but you love, being a content creator, but you're.
Oh my gosh, that was my actual job. That's really was my story.
So when you really good at something, you can learn to like it because you're so good at it.
That's not true.
That's how I start hanging with white people. So
you got good at it first?
No, I'm good at it now.
Niggas at home watching movies like, I would like a sweet potato fry. No.
Nah, that's too black.
Arugula, count me in. So,
nailed it.
Arugula.
And if you do something, like say you hate something, but you're really good at it, you can fund doing the stuff you like.
That's true. And you can also be good at the stuff you like on the side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus
that's not what he said. He said it's either or.
No, but I mean, if you're bad at if you choose,
so if you're essentially whatever you pick, you're naturally bad at the other one.
You know what it's like, man? It sounds like most marriages. See, most good marriages, you have your wife, but you don't fuck with her like that. Who you really fuck with is your girls. So you gotta really be good at your wife. You can enjoy your life with your girlfriends.
Is that the true married man on the?
I was like, damn, I'm the only one who can laugh at this.
Nigga, hey, don't get ever no shit like that with me on the screen, nigga.
No, not y'all. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about like other niggas.
No, nigga. So look,
other niggas, not even CP.
Other niggas. Nah, bro. I think that here's the thing. There's something. Getting to do what you love, even though you're bad at it, there's some kind of solace that you could take in that. But also, to be great at something is a gift. Like, to be great at something that could get you farther than spinning your wheels doing something that you're bad at.
But you don't love it. You hate it every day. Like if
you're great at something, though.
It depends on what your motivation in life is, because usually if you're bad at something, that doesn't equate to like money. If that's what your motivator is, then you probably would choose a thing that you're really good at because you're probably going to make a lot of money doing it, even though you hate it. But if your motivation is to love what you do every day, then you're probably going to pick the one where you're bad at it because you love what you do.
Okay, here's an example. If you hate to drive, but you're the best driver in your family, then you're always going to drive.
But if the alternative is that what's the alternative to that scenario?
You love to drive, but you're bad at it, so you always crash. So
you never get to drive.
Hey, most people I know that we know people like in show business, so that they get their money from show business. But most people I know who got like the crazy money got it from like making glass. Or like stuff like that, like
making glass.
Yeah, like producing glass for windows.
What? Do you know Mr. Coca-Cola or what? Like, what is that? How did you get that?
I'm lost.
I don't know. I'm just saying they do things that you don't think that they would love, but They do that, and then they go do all the stuff they love with all of the millions they make.
Lance know one glassmaker with 2 cars. Like, man, look, you want to do it for real?
Listen, CP, have you seen the new Corollas, the 2024s?
No.
Where you at? Let's see a twin trying to put you on.
I'm about to look it up. Fuck it. You said the 220 Corolla?
No, but I mean, it goes back to
Camry.
what your motivation is, because there's a lot. Think about it. A lot of immigrants come to America and then end up doing jobs that nobody really wants to do. They own the bodega on a corner. They at the dry cleaners they own. You know what I'm saying? They doing jobs that just kind of seem like I don't think that's what they grew up wanting to be, but they did the job they don't really like. But they're good at it and they get some money because their motivation is like, oh, I want my kids to do better, right? That's an example. So it's like, I don't have to love what I do as long as I put my kids in a position to do better in life. On the flip side, there's other people that are like, I don't really care about that. I just want to wake up every day and love what I do. So it depends. What kind of person are you?
But I feel like every time people say that, they're like, don't think about all the other stuff. Just do what you love. They're talking about the finances. They're talking about even if you take less pay, you're doing what you love.
Yeah.
They never talk about your skill level. If you bad at it, that does kind of change things. Like if you bad at it and you're not good at anything else, you're not going to leave a mark. You're not going to have, you will be struggling. But if you good at something that you bad at or hate, that's most people who work, period, don't like what they do.
What if you were like a comedian, right? You love being a comedian, but you're really bad at it. It's not getting any
Name them to hear.
Huh?
Nothing.
But you're a really good writer, even though you don't like writing. You don't like writing scripts or something like that, but you're really good at writing scripts. Like, what would you do? Because the comedy brings you joy. That's what you like, being on the stage. You like when people applaud you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are you okay with being broke for the rest of your life? Some people would say yes.
But why not be a good writer that's paid like crazy, and then you could still just be bad at being a comic on the side?
Because he said, that's what he said. He was like,
People do that.
You're saying it as though it's like, I don't like writing, but he said like you hate whatever it is that you're good at. Meaning it's like literally disgusting.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You hate writing and you're good at that, but you still have the option to do what you love on the side and be bad at it. These things are technically not opposites.
There's a lot of people that do that. I know a bunch of 40-year-old rappers who work at the post office.
That's what I'm saying. They can still do what they love, but they're at least making money on the side. The other option is just doing what you love and hating it and being or being bad at it and just being broke. At least you got you're good at something in the other option.
I'm just saying from personal experience, I did that. I was working at a place that I hated what I was doing. I was making so much money. I hated it every day. I would go in the bathroom and I would cry and I would pray and I would say, Lord, please let me love this because I have to be here every day. Please let me start loving this. I hate it so much. I don't want to hate it every day.
I thought you liked wrestling bears when you were at the circus. You said that you had a nice time traveling.
I mean, I did, but then it was your cousin and I didn't want to do that to your family.
Gotcha.
Your cousin a bear?
Ooh, to hear, you never seen them Coca-Cola commercials where they be all snuggled up around Christmas time?
Yeah.
Shit. The littlest one, he'd walk out like, and he'd drink a Coke.
He's the littlest one. Here's the portly cousin.
The portly cousin.
Portly is so funny.
Portly. My little portly cousin bear.
Everybody got in on that. That was a good joke. It did a round robin.
I'm just saying, I did that before, and it's the worst because I could have. And then on the side, I started going to like broadcasting school because that's really what I wanted to do. And even though I went on my journey, it took me like 10 years to finally be able to work in my field and make money. And I was broke them whole 10 years, and I was fine with that.
But
because
Meg,
the alternative was to be rich in something that I hated, and I had already done.
But Meg, but think about if you never got out of professional bankhead bouncing, and then when the dance died and you done winning competitions, you know what I'm saying? You come through there like there she go, and you come through that motherfucker like cap keep coming, and it's over now. And you had to get out of that because what were you gonna do if
Nothing
the
lasts
money started
forever,
rolling
man.
in?
Yeah, there's no longevity in that.
Yeah, nothing lasts forever.
That's like me, right? You know, yeah, probably the best corn on the cob by the speed, you know what I'm saying, of the air coming out. I could decorn a lot of cobs. You think that's what the fuck I want to be doing as a real nigga? Decobbing the corn just so I got a gap where I can breathe and let excess. Come on, man. No, I'm not about to be decorning cobs. So no. So
Yep.
I definitely
Professional
worked
whistler.
some jobs that I hated, but the money was good. I used to be a filer at the
nail salon.
the VA.
That's a funny job title. Like you can't do
Oh,
nothing
and
else.
stuff with them little fat sausage fingers. You was getting stuff stuck together like.
oh man, I can see you here, but so where y'all from? Fire
Bruh, we are not nice to each other.
I like the evil
and
podcast.
then get off of here and be like, all right, man, love you.
Have you ever? I feel like you've never worked a job that you didn't like love. I feel like all of your jobs were.
Well, I mean, I did like admin paperwork at a like a medical office for a couple summers that I hated. But
They probably
after
got
that,
all type of malpractice lawsuits because of you. Huh?
I was just like shredding shit and doing stuff that wasn't important, just like grunt work. And then after that was laser tag, and
so you would still do that if you were really good at it, and then do your
shredding paper.
live on the
Everybody's
side
really good
that
at it. There was no skill gap.
Nah, y'all gotta see. This motherfucker's the best paper shredder this side of the Mississippi.
There was no
Can't
skill
identify
gap.
nothing after he shredded the paper.
You know, 2023 Shreds Magazine Man of the Year. Hey, but Lance, I'm looking at the 2024 Toyota Corolla. Why am I looking at this?
He was just talking shit.
Hey man,
Oh,
look
okay.
at it. 2 backup cameras.
Don't listen to your rich
2
evil
backup
self.
cameras. I've never heard that flex.
Why would
They
you
got
need 2 backup cameras for this little ass car? You don't even.
You don't like luxury.
No.
Meanwhile, he over here in his Range Rover telling you about the Corolla for your scammer timeline.
Well, man, we've all hurt each other's feelings today. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here.
All right, well, let's put it to a vote. Let's put it
Ever
to a vote
seen
before we get out of
CP
here.
that's defeated? Don't be defeated, CP. Come
Not
on.
defeated. I just needed. I mean, I put up the Corolla. I didn't understand what. Okay.
No, I gotta see this.
It's not a good look. It's not even a clean one. In the, This is a dirty Toyota right
Now
here.
you gotta look for the new one. You probably went to you put the Heafy filter on it.
You Googled dirty 2024 Corolla.
I looked up the redesign. They have a dirty one on here, and then they have like, I mean, they're just not good. They're not. It's not looking good.
It looked like 2023, low key.
Yeah, they really look like Ubers.
They come with an Uber and a Lyft sticker.
You can't buy this car unless you're specific.
No
personal use.
These are RSVs. These are rideshare vehicles. This isn't somebody's real
Personal use isn't allowed. You have to have proof of passenger.
You know how selfish you look driving a Corolla by yourself with no customers in it? Like, come on, man.
What if the Uber app turned it on? That was like
you gotta come to the dealership with a customer.
Oh.
I'm gonna take him where he gotta go as soon as I get the key.
Gotta take him downtown.
This ain't no car. This is a job, nigga. This is a job right here. The all-new Toyota 2024 job.
Wow.
What y'all want to go with? Being bad at something you love versus being good at something you hate?
Good at something I hate.
Good.
Gotta
Job security.
Good at something I hate.
Nice. Hey, what about you?
Bad at something I love.
All right,
Bro.
CP?
Good at something I hate.
I'm gonna go good with something I hate as well. And that is the winner of this last round. Good at something I hate. I want to thank our special guest Lance Wood for pulling up one time for the one time. Shout out to the OG squad, Meg, Scoop, Patrick Cloud, CP. Of course, I'm to hear more. We'll see you next week on another episode of SquADcast Versus.
Hey, love you guys.